Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 4. We are playing as Rome, and we're cruising towards a cultural victory. Right now, it's predicted that we will win in 24 turns, and we are going to try to power through these pretty quickly. We're not going to be in a war. I mean, we are still deadly scary compared to most of our opponents here. Although, I guess the Khmer have two vassals, and we actually don't have enough espionage on them to know what their situation is. So maybe they have a really dangerous force. I don't know. But I don't expect they're really going to be starting anything. And yeah, mostly we're just looking to cruise to the end. Maybe... No, I'm just going to put you on research here. That's fine. And you can keep doing a little bit of this. And we're going to lose some tech towards fission, but that's fine. What I can do is I can put my border cities on, like, unlimited unit production. And just make sure they're locked in there. And we'll build an extra temple because we can. You're fine. Yeah, sure. We'll still build the temples. But yeah, we don't care about tech. We don't need any more tech. I don't think there's any tech that can help us move forward, in terms of producing more culture. Some people are trying to spy against me. Very rude. And yeah, we could probably win with a vote at this point. And it wouldn't take us much more land to just win via domination victory either. But I want to do the culture victory because it's quite spiffy. Kuma, maybe I will get you to... You know what I can do? If I'm worried about things? Just in case. I'm just going to upgrade a bunch of units to machine gunners. At least the ones in the front. We don't need to do everything. But that way, if there's a certain sudden sneak attack, we're going to be in okay position. You are going to keep doing that. I guess get a library. But yeah, these places in the front. Let's get you... Well, these guys probably have city attack promotions. So we actually don't want to move them to machine guns, because then they won't be able to do any attacks whatsoever. I don't actually know what the Grenadiers upgrade to. It's the longbows that I'm looking for. What I'm going to tell you what, I will just go ahead and... Oh, no, these don't upgrade. Longbows don't upgrade to machine guns. All right. Color me surprised. Huh. All right, well, all right, just come back to culture production for now. Stupid spies doing stupid spy stuff. Trying to get through these turns still fairly quickly.
If the radiance of 1,000
ICMBs, tactical nukes, although we'd have to do the Manhattan Project first. Well, let's just do it. Oh yeah, enables nuclear attacks for all players. Although they would have to build their own nukes. I don't know, maybe we don't want to actually, like, enable that. Why don't you just go ahead to, like, research mode. I'm going to make a slight change to the queue over here so that we can get, Oh, I don't have rifling. Okay, let's backload rifling here. So that we can build our infantry, which we have the tech for. Yeah, because we'll be able to upgrade a lot of units to that. And then, yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll just queue up some of this in case we need to be able to defend ourselves. And then maybe some extra food production or something. But mostly, I think this is going to be our last video, and I'm not totally worried about being attacked. Let's look at the cathedrals over here, because this is a place where the cultural pressure might be a bit of a thing. But most of our cities, we've got them on kind of automated stuff. Let me just double check. I've got nothing I can build here as far as I know that adds culture. As far as I know, no. Okay. 13 turns. Rome will become legendary. And that will be our victory. We have a lot of cultural multipliers in those places. Yeah, you know what? Just build that. That's fine. Riffling!
Out of the barrel of a gun.
And yeah, we can now build infantry units and upgrade a bunch of units to it. There we go. I'm just going to alt-click a bunch of these guys. That's going to make us look very, very, very scary. And then I won't do anything else, and we'll let the sliders change here. Boom. Yeah, I don't know how many we upgraded. Uppsala, I'm going to move one of these units forward. Wow, I didn't realize there was, like, no units in the city. It's kind of funny. Japan's our bro, so they're not going to be attacking us over there. Oh. Alright, bit of an eruption. Someone's still doing privateer stuff, which is rude. So we're just going to keep smashing it with our massively superior forces. Oh, yeah, the eruption did blow up a lot of stuff, but that's okay. Tell you what, yeah, we'll give you an upgrade, put you back on sentry mode. Oh, yeah, we didn't have open borders? Dude, come on, man, you're my bro. Of course we'll have the open borders. Tell you what we're going to do here at the front line, so we don't have to worry about moving things. I'm going to put you on Infinitude. Oh, I can even get Marines going here. There you go. I'm going to alt-click Marines. And same thing, too. You're a frontline city. Alt-click Marines. 24 combat strength and good multipliers against some other things. Oh, tea exports. Everyone loves tea. We're losing a little bit of our culture slider, which is fine, because I don't think that's where most of our pressure is coming from. We were building culture here. Oh, is it because this is legendary? I'm betting this is a legendary city now. Yeah, so we're capped on culture. We can still go and do this if we wanted it for some reason, but there's literally no point anymore. So, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get you to cycle. Oh, I got a shift click. All the missionaries. That's going to be fine. You got your factory over here. Right, we'll get this, and then I'll just get you to throw in some research at the end. Although I guess you could build military units, but hopefully we're okay.
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be a vulgar brawl.
Yeah, so we get artillery, and later on we get mobile artillery if we get lasers as well. Security Bureau, just go to research mode, buddy. Leave me alone. Spread religion. Fortify in place. I'm not even going to bother doing your upgrades. Oh, great profit. Well, I guess it sort of does matter, because if we add production to Rome, we might shave one turn off. I don't think it's going to matter. Just go research. And leave me alone. I guess I could have had you build Marines, but that's okay. Spread the religions. And join Rome. Rome actually didn't grow that big. It does have a little bit of unhealthiness. Well, quite a bit, actually. And I think a while ago, actually, I'd noticed the citizen automation had turned off here, so I'm not sure Rome was actually working tiles in a very effective way. Abstain. Let's just lose a diplomatic victory just randomly here. With, like, 2 turns left. Oh, there we go. Neapolis has just gone legendary. So it's like, you surely want to do something else. And so it's Rome, which should be there in a turn. Yeah, L for legendary. Not L for loser, because we are definitely not the losers. And we have won a cultural victory in the year 1911. Congratulations, us. And boy, look at this screen. Isn't this a lovely screen? Aren't we going to be so excited to be able to watch our progress? So this is us over here. These are the Vikings that got obliterated pretty early on. Korea, Japan, Aztecs. Aztecs were kind of a little crowded here, actually. Bad luck for them. Egypt seemed to have plenty of room, or well, they're going to fight the Khmer. All right, let's hit play. So that's us expanding. I think we got a pretty early city. Well, they had more culture growth. They may have been, maybe they're creative. I don't know. They have their cities here. Spam that pretty aggressively. And then we stopped, and then we went to war with the Vikings. Any second now, blah, 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 blah. There you go. And then we filled in some gaps. So yeah, the barbarian city that we burned down and never did go and build the city next to the rubble there to see what would go on. It's building up. Our score is going well. And then at some point, we're going to hit Korea. Look at our score, just keep growing. And then, yeah, poor Aztecs really did not have a very good game here. Oh, there we go. I think that was a Korean city. Maybe just a border flip, but that might have been a Korean flip city being taken. No, I guess it's just there we go. There's the war. And then peace. In our times, we've learned that culture and peace is the way to true happiness. I gotta say, yeah, the Khmer did well. I mean, they did have a couple of vassals at the end there, so it makes sense. But yeah, their score was definitely going up a bunch. that? Oh, that's just next turn. Graph. So this is total score, but yeah, they did really well. GNP, this is often one of the big indicators of victory, though, because this is like your economy, right? Which includes your science. So we were always well ahead of that. Over here, right? Because we kind of booped the Vikings probably somewhere around here, and then we did our build up, and then we're good position. Went down here probably as we changed to a militaristic. This is when we changed to like vassalage and theocracy. So our GNP went down a bunch, but you can see here's the Korean line. All of a sudden, like a few turns later, boom, goes down, goes back up with us. Overall production, food, very important indicator. Yeah, this Korea had lots of food going on in this section here, actually more than us. So they were growing, and yeah, oh my God, yeah, the Khmer. They were really building up a really powerful military. We were super behind them on military by the end. Holy crap. So what I get, yeah, look at that 0.5. Yeah, they had double our strength over here. But we didn't have an immediate border with them. We were going to be building up a lot. You know, that's actually really scary. I should have kept up our espionage to know what they were doing. There's our culture line. But yeah, espionage, they just went crazy on espionage, which is why we had no vision. But I could have spent a few turns probably with 100% espionage. Would have slowed down all our tech and everything. To see where they were. We don't need more espionage than them to be able to see them. I don't know what the ratio is. Maybe we need at least half. I'm not sure, actually, what it is. Yeah, I think if with half we get to see their military strength. I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up. But yeah, wow, that power graph, that is all of a sudden quite scary. Top 5 cities, are they all ours? Not all of ours. No, just these 3, then those 2 over there, which makes sense. I mean, I think that the top cities, I think, is based on culture. I'm not sure. It might be an accumulation of various things. And then, yeah, all the wonders being built. The last one built was the United Nations, built in Egypt. And statistics. All the units killed, improvements. There we are. And our final score, hey, we got to Augustus Caesar. All right, we're going to be playing another one of these on a harder difficulty. I just don't know what it's going to be. Is my one score in here? Wouldn't there be some others for my practice? Oh, I may have not been running the better bug, or the bug mod for the user interface. So this might be per mod. I guess that makes sense. So there you go. Well, that's actually quite cool, because then we get a nice clear screen of what the deal is here. Yeah, I mean, we could go in just one more turn some more. It's interesting that we do get the stats here, which I wouldn't have thought. Am I misreading how the ratios here go? No, they have 3 times as much stuff as we do. I guess because it's the end of the game, maybe we get more vision? I don't know. I don't know why it works that way, but it's kind of nifty. Well, I guess this is going to be a short video. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit longer for us to win that cultural victory. The next game will definitely be higher difficulty. I don't know what we'll do. I might just random our nation. Or, okay, I might go completely different. See, this was a Pangea map. Next one, we could go Archipelago. Now, the AI in Civ 4 doesn't do... It's just like all the time. The AI never does as well in naval maps as humans do. But we are going to boost the difficulty a little bit. But it's still not, you know... It's not so bad. I do feel like, generally speaking, the AI does better in Civ 4 most of the time. I mean, maybe this was a bad example for it. But maybe we'll go Archipelago map and play... We could play the Vikings. Or we play the Dutch, which are quite strong. The Dutch are especially strong if they've got a lot of rivers, which I'm not sure the Archipelago map will give us that. The Dutch mostly, they get a pretty cool ship as well that we could maybe use. I don't know. Or we could just go classic continents map, you know, which is like sort of de facto setup. Leads to interesting things. I don't know, you know, what victory condition will pursue. As always, that has to happen kind of organically in the game, because you don't know, like, what your neighbors are going to be like and how much military you're going to be forced into. What are you going to be able to successfully get some of those slingshots, right? Oracle, liberalism, that sort of thing, to get a tech advantage, or are you going to have to catch up in other ways? I'm not sure. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.